everyone, I'm Michelle and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing what I gathered from the 100 Days of Encouragement. I am on this past week was day 55 through 61. So I'm slowly working my way through the book. We are now over halfway over it. So if you've been reading it along with me, feel free to share your takeaways from what you learned and what stuck out to you. I have one that I picked. Sometimes I have more than one, but lately it's just been one, and I'm going to read to you. You can go back and read it in your book if you like. It's 55, and it is Pining and Whining. I think it's by Serene and Pearl, but I'll read it and then we'll look. Has God brought you to new pastures where you're still pining for the grass in old fields? Are you focusing on certain foods that you miss rather than what you can now have? God provided the children of Israel manna from heaven, yet they whined and pined for their old foods from Egypt, the very place that enslaved them. You may no longer be able to eat your favorite box cereals, sugar-laden tea, or your white crust pizza. Guilty. But didn't they help to enslave your health and destroy your weight? List the foods you are enjoying now. Don't allow yourself to feel shortchanged that you no longer make the habit of those foods. You're slowly killing your health. You're moving on. As the old hymn says, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. It's Serene and Pearl. So let me encourage you this week. I will try and make a list of my new favorite foods, I guess you could say. To be honest, of her list of foods that she mentioned, the pizza is the hardest one for me. I haven't found anything to replace it, and I miss pizza. And pizza is, I think it will always be a kryptonite for me. And I always thought coffee would be too, but my favorite coffee place, the sugar-free coffee that I always like to drink, changed the recipe. So you know what? I don't like it that much anymore, and I very rarely have it. So maybe I need to pray for that, you know? Like, I don't, and the thing is if I eat pizza, it kind of makes me hurt, so I'm not sure why I bother. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, my favorite foods. I love the tilapia Veracruz. I love that recipe. That's one of my favorites. Ours, chicken curry with rice. I don't like the cauliflower rice so much. I struggle with some of the cold crops, so I love it with rice. Oh, my two favorite meals have rice. That's kind of funny. Trying to think what other ones that I really enjoy. I like the superfood chews. I love those, but I like them with the strawberry protein powder. And I'm not really into sweets, so to be honest, those aren't really like, yeah, I really crave those and I love those. And I didn't give up very many sweets, so I don't really care if I don't eat donuts, or they're not my thing. Ice cream is my thing, but I've been able to find alternative ice creams that are just fine, so I don't mind so much. I think those are probably like my favorite meals. Like if I was going to make a menu, the creamy grains, not the creamy grains, the Berrylicious oatmeal. I love that oatmeal. So yeah, those are the meals I would probably eat all the time. And I love making the sausage salad. That's like my favorite. So those are my favorites. So what are yours? What are you using to replace your things that you used to have? So like, what's your go-to? So thanks for tagging along, and I'll see you next time. Bye!